Hello and welcome to Bob Harper Jukebox Amplifier Repairs from Somerset, England. And on the bench today we've got an AMI amplifier. This is a Model DD amplifier that's coming for repair. Valve wise, the customer sent in a complete set of new valves for it, so no problems there. Underneath, it looked mostly original, but it has been bodged around by somebody. Don't know what they were trying to achieve, but there was a lot of wrong wiring in there and a lot of old components. So I stripped all that out, replaced the electrolytics, replaced all the coupling caps, put the wiring back how it should be, changed a few resistors that needed doing, and surprisingly most of them were not too far out, considering this amp's probably 75 years old. But anyway, we'll put it on and then we'll flip the chassis over and you can have a look underneath to see the work that's been carried out. Okay, thanks a lot. Here we go. Treble.
I was standing by the clock and it began to rock. It began to rock enough to...
I don't think we needed a Dean Martin Christmas record. I don't think this time of the year for that now, long gone. Anyway, what I'll do now, I'll turn the chassis over and you can have a look underneath. I would point out that the tone controls on this are very primitive. Basically, in their high position, it's normal, straight through really. A little bit of correction, but not a lot. This is a treble cut, which obviously keep in the high position, and the bass is the same. Is in normal is high position, and it cuts it, and it wouldn't work with a line input like I got in here. It would need an actual high impedance input for this bass control to work at all, a lot like the original cartridge, crystal or ceramic. It's just altering the equalization for the cartridge really. For the bass, it's not a proper bass and treble control as you would find on any other amplifier, or later amplifiers I should say. Okay, that's enough of this. We'll swap it over and have a look underneath. So here we are on the underside of the amplifier. I've actually put it on end because the valve, especially the rectifier valve, stick out past the transformer, so I can't lay it down on the bench like I can with most amps. So this one is just propped up just for you to have a look at. So yes, here's all the new electrolytics on this tag strip I fitted here. New coupling capacitors, as you can see, throughout, and a few resistors, and put the wiring back to how it should be, and it's all good. But I would say that the amplifier wiring on this is not as shown in the schematic. I've come across this before years ago on another DD amplifier, and luckily I made a schematic of how the one originally was, and I put this one back the same. So that's thing to bear in mind if you're working on one of these. They're not as the schematic shows. There must have been two versions of the DD amplifier, not confusing it with the CC amplifier, which is a completely different beast altogether. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. I don't know what's on the bench next. I have to see what comes in. Okay, thanks a lot.